Hello. I'm back. That was up. What's up? Your Discord is a great place, dude. Thank you. I feel like it's like dead most of the time. But I'm glad you're liking it. Still locked in? Yeah. Pretty locked in. When do you think you'll release 0.68? I'm honestly just planning on getting the Sentinel done, the spider guy, and that's it. So I'm hoping like sometimes next week. Check out drink. Pink lemonade. Raspberry lemonade kombucha. Very hype. Yeah, that'll be other than a bunch of bug fixes, takedowns and Sentinel. It's gonna be the two main things. Should be pretty friggin' cool. Guys, I think we're almost done. Oh my god. Man, this has been like the hardest gun model I've made. Fucking this last piece looks kind of horrible to make. Okay. do that to myself. Okay. Nice day, thank you. Hope you're having a nice day as well. But yeah, putting me on your other monitor is probably the best way to watch this stream. I feel like I'm not talking nearly enough for it to be a full screen sort of thing. Been wandering for a while. Should make a different canvas for each part of UI. No, don't do different canvases, just different game objects. Let me look here. My UI organization might not be the best, by the way. I don't actually know. I think it's okay. Alright. I don't know. Here's the thing for the sliders. Just a rect here. Really amazing what you can do in Butter. I know. It's goated. No problem. Holy fuck, you're a modeling god. Insane stuff. Dude, thank you. That means a lot. I don't know if I'm a modeling god. It's just taking me, Is a model like this taking a day fast? I don't know. I've worked with some artists and they're crazier. I feel like I'm still just okay. I also feel like my concept sort of design skills aren't too great. Because I have a lot of references for this, like it's a lot easier. If I was trying to make up a gun myself. I mean, I guess like the SG is mine. You lie. Am I being too humble, guys? Good luck with your UV unwrapping. Bro, I'm hitting auto UV unwrapping. I do not care. With Substance Painter, you can just kind of do that. It's probably not ideal for whatever if you're doing fancy shaders. But yeah, I don't care. I'm not dealing with UVs. It's way too much effort. We'll use complex textures. Probably not. I mean, if you look at machine guns, they're literally just like, oh, like two metal materials maybe, a white metal and a dark metal. That's kind of it. I think it's okay if I don't like go that crazy with the texturing. The only thing I'm gonna add is like stickers maybe. Everything else is really just going to be those metal textures. I am back, Close Raven. What up? What up, Elliot? What up, James? Are you guys like brothers? Where I don't find it. Too impatient. Yeah, this takes so long. Put on some non-copyright beats, and that helps. It still takes so long though. You guys hear that outside? It's so annoying. Looking very geometrical. Yeah, I know. I fucked up along the way. I don't know what happened. How long have you been using Blender? Yeah, I think somebody said, yeah, around 8 years. Been doing it since I was like 12. Yeah, that sounds right. I mean, like, when I was a kid, obviously, like, not, as, you know, grinding it as well. I was just messing around with it, but, yeah, technically 8 years, but really, I want to say, like, 4 years of actually maybe doing it properly, if you want to call it that. Just my opinion, make something modular. Yeah, I agree, James Cosmo. Yeah, if you're not doing something modular, it feels like a waste of time almost. Bros for you modeling outside. I just got my window open. I could close it if noise is too much. Just let me know. I'm only getting started. Yeah, bro. I swear the start it's genuinely hell, and it'll make you want to quit so many times. You have to learn to. Feels like such a fucking motivational speaker thing. You have to learn to love the pain, kind of. Otherwise, you won't make it. Guys got the right mindset, only 4 years. Dude, it really is only... It is only 4 years. Especially for Blender, like... It takes a long time to just get, like, comfortable with every single, like, 3D workflow. 3D, like, workflows are... I don't know, it's like the most intensive thing. You know, like with coding, you have... It's just coding, right? There's nothing else really to it. 3D modeling... You have like so many like I'm not saying it's just coding like it's easy, but it's just like it feels like more like one sort of skill versus 3D modeling. You're doing so many different like what would you call that? Sorry, I don't know why I've got horrible English right now. So many different faculties of art. That yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like you need to know how to do concept art, and then you have all the very like specific 3D stuff, UV unwrapping, texturing, whatever. It's a lot. So don't get discouraged if it's hard. It just really is that hard, I think. But yeah, you gotta learn to love it. Otherwise, it won't stick. It just kind of sucks at the start when you're just making kind of garbage art. Bro, James, start a channel. Go for it. What do you do outside of making this game? I used to be an eng. I still am an eng. Technically, I haven't quit yet, but I'm taking a gap year to do this full time, which is the riskiest thing I've ever done in my life, but I think it's probably worth it. Just based off wishlist numbers, it seems like it be a real detriment if I didn't cash out on Partisan, like, you know, within the next 5 years. Interest might just get lost on the game, I'm not sure. So it's probably best that I actually just finish it this year. Or at least get early access out. You gonna try any game jams going on? I was trying to organize something with Wishbone to do the GMTK one. That would have been fun, but he's unfortunately busy. I think we're gonna do something together at some point, but not right now. Not for the GMTK jam. I'm hoping to still do the jam though. But yeah, we'll see. Would you guys want to watch like I don't know, I did the what's it called? The Black Form Prod game jam, and that one didn't get a lot of views. So I don't know. Maybe that's just because of Black Form Prod. I don't know, he kind of sucks. Not sure. I think the game I made for the jam is also just pretty uninteresting. But yeah, I might do the GMTK one. The chat on your screen is much outdated. Oh yeah, that's so old. Well, yeah, I'm not sure what to do about that. You know, it should be just kind of doing its thing. Let me see if I can fix that. Okay, I don't know. I logged in again. Maybe that'll fix it. What the? I think I got it. Maybe. No, it's still broken. What the hell? Sorry, I'm not sure. I don't know what to do. On stream out, so it looks like it's working. Stupid chud can't figure out how to stream. God, I suck. Okay, I think it's good now. Sorry. Yeah, it's responding a bunch of... Okay, what's going on? Nah, coding is much easier compared to, yeah, other two, like modeling. Yeah, I agree. You're gonna try any game jam? I'm not saying this as a complete asshole, but for real, but I don't remember how I learned Blender, and I don't think I struggled with it as much as other programs. Yeah, I don't know. I think especially if you have other programs under your belt, like if you know Photoshop or something. Not that Photoshop has any like similarities to Blender's UI. Just like knowing, you know, computers in general, I guess like helps you. I don't know if your first program was Blender. One of my first programs was Blender, so you know, like I knew Blender before I knew Photoshop. So like that definitely didn't help. I feel like I'd be better if I started with another program than Blender. Game jam videos do good? No, I've watched so many on YouTube. I mean, I've only ever done one, so you know, I'm just kind of moping because I had one video do bad. You can find somebody on Discord. Yeah, I'll probably find somebody. I just joined screen. I'm trying to make my games on my own, but I'm so scared of AI. Do you think it's gonna replace devs? Probably not. I don't know. I mean, maybe. Which is kind of scary, but I don't know. Like at the point that AI replaces something like that, I think it's gonna replace a lot more than just, you know, devs. So like, this is kind of doom and gloom, but it's like you'll be in, you know, the same boat with a whole lot of other people. So God knows what's gonna happen at that point. Sorry, I'll keep reading chat. Hold on. Better. Okay. Let's see. I was gonna ask your opinion on Black Foreign Prod channel. I think he's a leech. I mean, I don't know. This might also be because I didn't get anything from it, but like, man, it really seems like he's like it doesn't give you anything, dude. It didn't give me anything. If that's a personal anecdote, I have no clue if it helped other channels, but maybe if you're one of the channels who like win in one of like the ones where you can win, send your name said a bunch. I have no clue. For me, it did absolutely nothing, and you just got free content. He really doesn't do anything, by the way. Like, it's really all up to the YouTubers. You know, he sends one Discord message. That's kind of it in terms of the work that he does. Like the YouTubers make the videos completely. That's why all the editing's like, you know, way different per YouTuber. It looks like kind of like ass when it goes from YouTuber to YouTuber. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're total trash. And then they've been on a streak of trying to make their own game, and they just can't do it because they suck, which is hilarious. I'm glad they're not doing as well. I don't know, whatever. It's not that deep. I don't actually have that much hatred in my heart, I guess. I think overall they are a positive to the game dev community. But past that, whatever. Not a fan. What's going on? Why are you putting so many details in the gun? Dude, I feel like with any model that I make, it's like if I'm making the model, I want to have it finished and like done, you know? Like if there's a part that I'm unhappy with, I'm just gonna want to like eventually fix it. So why not just do it now, you know? Again, perfectionism, blah blah, blah whatever. I just want a nice, good model. Damn, doesn't this model look good, huh? I'm getting pretty proud of it. I think it's pretty beast. Okay. Yeah. Close Raven says AI isn't going to replace devs entirely, but I hope it could whittle into a tool type thing where it doesn't get abused. I think that's totally gonna happen. I mean, dude, like all the big companies are pulling out of it because it's not producing what, you know, they said it would, which is like full, you know, replacement for a lot of jobs. It's just like, it's not happening. Microsoft's pulling out, Disney pulled out. Like if those companies are pulling out, then like, I don't understand how anybody can think that it's going to, like, I don't know. They keep on saying, you know, scary things like, oh, like if we released like this model, then it would be game over. It's so bullshit, dude. Like, I don't know. I don't buy it. I think that's all just to pump up stock numbers, but I don't know. I could be wrong. The world could be over soon. That would really suck. Yeah, AI free model generation is trash. AI sound effects are still pretty trash. That sounds pretty cool, James. Only using blueprints is crazy. People around me are using. Yeah, but like if you're not, bro, like if you don't know how to code, you can't vibe code and like get away with like massive project. You couldn't vibe code Partisan. I just like not yet anyways. It could help you, but like I don't know, like you still just can't do huge things. Yeah, I think getting a job at a big company may be harder, but I don't think like, I don't know. Yeah, how do big gaming studios not realize when you fire a bunch of people the whole industry falls apart? Yeah, I don't know. They're fucking so stupid, bro. Genuinely, like, oh my god, just the worst people running these companies. Supposed to be a cable on the handle. Yeah, it's a cable. Saw my reference. Is that really not a thing on all of them? Oh, it looks like more. Actually, I'm looking at the real gun now. Yeah, I mean, no, there's still cable. It looks more like strong, I guess. This one looks a little bit wiry. What I'm looking at looks more like a solid chunk of metal, maybe. That's okay. That's my special touch. Is that this is a. I think that's kind of funny. It's like a loose cable. It's not funny. I'm just making an excuse for why I did it like that. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, enough responding to you. Need to work. Okay. That looks pretty friggin' good, if I do say so myself. Around these corners. I'm gonna answer some more chat messages. Yeah, I'm pretty friggin' happy with that. So now it's just, damn, we're almost done. Okay. Oh, I'm so hyped. This model looks so good. Okay. Just need like a, I don't know what it is. It's like bullet feed from here into somewhere over here. I don't think I made this part properly. It's like some sort of feed thing here. Damn, this is sweet though. Okay. Enough. Alright, what's going on? Wow, 20 viewers, chance popping. Yeah, bro. Sitski Nation, rise freaking up. Ugh. How long do you think you'll be streaming? Today? Until I finish this. I've got... Wait, let me check if I have anything to do. I don't think I have anything to do. I'm gonna be on until dark. My time. 7:30 for me, so another 3 hours at least, probably, or 2 hours. I really wish I could use the shortcut TV then. Ooh. Should I get that set up? That's a thing for extreme elements or something. I'll figure that out. Shortcut stream elements. I'll set that up for next stream. And music playlist. More importantly. Alright. There's a plugin for that. Username 111. I'm noticing you, bro. Yeah. I'll definitely. Dude, half of these details can be achieved for PBR. No. Yes, but no. Because I'm doing. My game has a little funny thing where these are pixelated, so. A lot of these details look really badly. Or really badly? They look really bad when you're doing like screws and nuts. Yeah. Okay. Please polycount the whole model that we use in game. Control X dissolves. Really? I didn't know that. That's useful. Thank you. Micro texturing maybe. Yeah, I mean, whatever, man. It's a couple of vertices. Your guys' computers are just gonna unfortunately have to deal with it. I don't care. Plus, it's like, dude, if I make all these models and I eventually want to make a high def game, I mean, maybe that would be too lazy to just port models from Partisan over to my next game if it's a high def game, but I'm going to totally do that. So it's nice to just have every single model be a high res model. Could be blow belt feed. Our belts usually serve from the top. If you look at minigun, they wrap around from here, from the here to here. And then this, I think, is, I'm guessing, the motor or something. There's some sort of feed going on in this box here. I don't know how guns work, but something like that. I mean, I assume so if the the trigger of the joystick is connected here. This also aims where the bolts come out. I'm pretty sure is what this joystick does. So, yeah, it's gotta be something like that. Okay, anyways. That's why games run bad. Yo, word. True. But, like, look at my face counts. It's like 16K. Maybe if I was doing, like, some bad sculpting on it or something, I don't know, but I'm hard surface modeling, like, everything. I don't know, I don't think it's that crazy. If you look at it here, I mean, we just check this. CS2 gun model. Count. Yeah, gun models average 35 to 45K. I'm at 40K. So, I mean, I don't know. It seems pretty reasonable. Unless Google AI overview is wrong. Yeah, 40K does actually seem really high. That doesn't seem right. Huh, no. Wait, it is. Is it 40K? Oh no, I found the Deagle USPS and M4A1S for 40K. Everybody vlog out of my butt. But yeah, I don't know. I whatever. Just shut up. I don't care. You're definitely right. I don't care. If I spend too much time worrying about that and not just like enjoying the process of making, then it's probably a game will never get done. I'm making up excuses. Okay. I'm gonna make the theater now. What's up close needs to look good. Yeah, probably not, you know, individual nut good though. I mean, the thing is, if I'm okay, hold on. If I didn't have the art restriction that Partisan does, where I can't like use textures for nuts and bolts, like it's good to still do that for now. For when I want to use this in a high-res game, then I'll just bake it down. Like either way, I think I'd want to just have the high-res model. I don't really like adding nuts and bolts in Substance Painter. It's nicer to just have it baked into the model. I think it tends to look a little bit better. Like when I get a feeling for where they are here, I get to, you know, edit, like say this part here. I don't know, maybe that's stupid. I think the ultimate answer to all this is that I'm just used to it and I don't really want to change how I model. But I probably should. Control X. Why? Oh. Control X. Boom! Look at me freaking learning. Come in. So annoying. Okay. This will work either. Makes sense? No. Let me not reverse direction. Like squashing here. Why? Okay. Stupid. Okay. Look at that. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. What do you guys say? Sorry, my fault. I should have used curves. You were right. It's okay. I think I got there at the end. Should I do it again? I feel like this is pretty. This might be too. No, I think it's good. Yes? Okay, fine. Wait. I'll still keep these. Can you use that profile on a curve though? Relax. Dude, the orphans don't deserve that dish. Okay. How do I do this? Geometry, taper object. I just select that as my taper. Does that work? No, that works. No, okay. What the hell are these object selections? They're not meshes. I'm still looking around. Just wondering, I've done way worse in this program. It's all good, dude. Whatever, just say you hate orphans. It's fine. Do I just use profile? Wait, tell me this at least. What do I use? That's not what I was talking about, by the way. What? Not a curve? Hold on, wait, there's gotta be a 2. Oh, wait, a 2. That's with a curve.
And I'm going to add scale working geometry in here, base in here, right? Curve over here changes. So the reason is to curve. You now have this.
Oh, I see. It has to be another curve. Okay. Go what were you saying? Make section belt and use it right. I see. Nah, I don't think I need to do that though, because I'm gonna be making it. I'm just using this as a base mesh for. It's gonna be like cloth. These things are wrapped in something. Hey, Flicker. What the hell is up? Yeah, these are like wrapped in, I don't know, some sort of material. Can I just do object convert curve? Oh, look at that. And then I think I can. Oh my god, I'm just goated. Alright. Am I goated? Why does this look like that? What? Where is this crap? Why is it? Oh, you're so goated. Thank you. You are goated, James. As much as you hate orphans, which I don't know, like a lot of people have a problem with, you know, whatever, I'm neutral on it, I guess. How long do you typically work on one model? Depends on the model. The player I spent 2 weeks on. That was pretty brutal. But props, like a couple hours, depending on the prop. Goodbye, Flicker. I hope your soup is good. I love you. Considering the belt was a second wishing that. It's a close second between losing their parents and me making that belt. You're right. Bro, what? Okay, sorry. I should just watch a tutorial. Continue watching my tutorial. This looks like it kind of.
In this quick video guide, we're gonna.
In this quick video, guys, I swear they all
Well,
have European accents like
this-
that. Alright, hold on.
profile less like turns here. If I now go back to edit mode, I can also push these points up so that this can be like a 3D shape. Moving into the, it's like you want to make sure your shape. So it's like a tunnel or like a wire or a cube. So you can also feel have this looking. And the third option is to use your custom object. So if you click on object, click on the picker, and click on your custom.
I may have figured it out. Wait, it might just be that this is rotated. Why can I not rotate? No? I'm sorry guys, this is just me learning Blender now. This is very boring. But it would be cool to know how to do this. What? How is this not the same thing? Okay. Why do you do this? Why? I just rotate it first. Alright, all that effort. We're back to square one. Let's freaking go, dude. Are you happy now, James? Yeah, it does look better. I'll be honest with you. For all my theatrics, it might look a little bit better. This is too rotated. There we go. Okay. Well, let me see if you're yelling at me. Just do it the way I said. No, I know what you're talking about. But like, dude, if I used an array modifier, then like all these pieces are gonna be like separate. I mean, I guess I could like connect them. Sorry, wait, I don't know if that message is old. But it's like I want this to work though, because this has to be, you know, a way that you can do it, right? Like I'm not crazy for wanting to try to get this to work, I don't think. Not be separated. Ah! Wait, I know what you're talking about. I know how to do that, I swear. Like look, like you just do like a cube and then an array modifier. And then do a bunch, and then, oh shit, I can't forget. Is that it? Something like that. Yeah, look at that, I know what I'm freaking doing, dude. You mean like that, right? Don't want it. You know what? It's fine, but like, why? This should work though. Why? How the fuck do I control the rotations on this? But instead of yeah, I'm looking at some that have like, here, let me just show you what I'm trying to make. I know what you're saying, but hold on. Maybe bullets would be cooler actually than what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of doing like a realistic one. They usually have... Okay, actually I can't find the reference that I was thinking of. Oh brother. This is embarrassing. Okay, found it. Like this. You see? It's like felt. It's like I could no, go back. Okay. Fine. I think you're whatever. You're actually right again. This model free. Yeah. I think so. It's attribution though. You would go to Blender. Yeah, I know. Does that make you feel good, James? I'm the go to Blender. Me! No! So it's me. I'm the go to Blender. Back it up. No! Okay. Fine. You're totally right. I should make it a bullet. It's kind of cooler anyways. Thought you were worried about optimization, though. Actually, the fabric thing would probably be just as many vertices. Boom. Is there any way to get these to not deform as much? Just to like offset them more? They still kind of deform.
Why should your right to freedom of speech trump a trans person's right not to?
Because in order to be able to think, you have to risk being offensive.
It's just Jordan Peterson lo-fi. Do you hear that? That's awesome. Wait, and this still doesn't fix the issue. It's still like weirdly rotated. I still don't know how to do that. Oh, brother. Oh, wait. Okay, fine, never mind. It's kind of working. It's still like why can I not do this? There's got to be like a shortcut I'm missing. Why can I not rotate on Z axis? Okay, whatever. It's good enough. I need to stop working on the belt. I think I don't have a boss. Like, be so cooked. It takes so long. These stupid little parts. Okay, let's freaking make this bullet. That rotation, blame quaternions. Yeah. I hate quaternions. Wait, but now I have to like animate the bullets? How am I gonna do that? Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe no one will notice. I'm just gonna pretend that no one's gonna notice. No way I'm animating the bag feed.
Worse than a curtailment of freedom, it's a demand.
Okay, turning off the Jordan Peterson. Lo-fi, no more of that. For me. Such weird. My bullets look weird. Oh shit. Can I call for my landlord? Hello? Hey, yeah, it's Thomas. How are you doing? Yep. Yes, yeah. Yeah, they're both living there. I know that Rowan heads to, Aurora, like, pretty often, because he's got family there. But I think it's just like a weekend thing. I think he's working both jobs in Toronto and Aurora. or Elora, sorry. But yeah, they should both be there to like make sure everything looks tidy and everything. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I honestly I don't care. Like I've got some stuff there, but I'm not really worried about, I don't know, people, I guess, stepping on anything that's mine or anything like that. If you guys want to let me know, that's cool. But yeah, I'm not like there at all. Mhm. Uh, yeah, that's all good. Though I guess the question really is for Rowan and Caden. I think, sorry. I think I remember Caden saying that he's working until the 2nd, but I don't. Maybe make sure that with him. I'm sure they'd be totally willing to leave early if they can. Oh, okay, I could be totally wrong then. Never mind. Yes, definitely, yeah. 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 Again, it doesn't really matter to me, but I'm sure that'd be more ideal for Rowan to not to have people in their hair all the time. Yeah, you as well. It was nice talking to you finally. It's been a minute. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. We were really planning to stay. I just like I'm not gonna be doing school anymore. So I'm trying some personal startup stuff, I guess. And hopefully that's gonna work out for me because it's a little bit scary. But anyways, I just want to say, I guess, thank you for everything you guys have done. The place has been great. Thank you. All right, catch you later. Bye. Sorry about that. God. Okay. Probably didn't have to air all of that into stream. I was telling my landlord. My IRL name. Did I say Thomas? Oh, I did say that, yeah. That's you. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really like. No, Thomas Brush is okay. I think he's a little strange. Nobody tell him this, but I think he's a little weird. I don't know, he's okay, he's cool. He talks about God a lot, but like that's not a reason to hate anybody. I'm not even like atheist, I don't think. I don't know what I am, but he has a lot of God stuff. That's fine. That's totally fine. I don't know, I'm talking about this. I have no opinion about him. Calling him out about that right now. I'm not talking about my landlord. I'm talking about Thomas Brush. Sorry. My landlord's actually a very sweet guy. Or, I mean, this is the first time I've talked to him, which has been kind of crazy, but, I don't know, he seems cool. He's British, I think. That's cool. I love people with accents. Yo. Okay. James, I'm sorry for everything I've ever said. This is really cool. I think these need to be longer, actually. Doesn't they look weird? What am I doing wrong? Does that look fine? Am I making stuff up? Yeah, never mind. Oh, it's fine. Alright, what's going on? In my brain, there would be part that holds bullets as a rectangle with the bullet holes on it and the bullets inside. You mean like the shell? That I think bullets are just one part's a shell and then the other part is the tip. I shot a couple guns in my time. Don't tell anybody though. Yeah, I think that's all there is. I don't know, I guess, what the belt part of it looks like. I kind of looked at some images, but that part I'm not super clear on. It's close enough to something like this. Damn. This has got to be like one of the best gun models I made, I think. Yeah. Do you have the primer on the back? I don't know what's gonna see the primer. That's like the little nub that like the thing hits, right? I think I'm adding way too many details for oh, it actually looked way better smooth. I'm just gonna leave that smooth, I think. And maybe okay, I think that is good. Alright. Are we done? Are we freaking done, guys? Wait, hold on. This is really lazy. I feel like there should be... or do I just give up? Because it doesn't matter. I should probably give up because it doesn't matter. The references I'm looking at, this part's like way more involved. Does it matter though? Probably not. Let me look at those. Okay, you guys are gonna hate me for this. I swear it's plastic. But I promise we'll have this texture by tonight, which is very exciting. All you how to. What? Why is there a ray modifier? Okay. I'm not gonna ask. How'd I do that? Okay. I think that looks just a little bit cooler. It's probably still not. Maybe it should like attach somehow to this. what's going on? Yeah, I really need to stop saying retro graphics. You're right, Masonades. Yeah. The only thing retro at this point is the textures are using point sampling instead of bilinear. I think I'm still gonna keep that. I think it looks cool. But yeah, it's not very retro at this point. Head hockeys. Yeah. I got that on my to-do. It'll be here tomorrow. Why would you bevel that? Okay, sorry, wait. Yeah, I was responding to that. Probably because these parts are like, they need to look like they're separate, like plates. How would I get around not beveling that? You know? I know what you're saying. It's a very small bevel and really expensive for no reason, but there is a reason. Don't worry about the fish cam. You know, it's really unfortunate because Partisan does run pretty badly. Yeah, I'd be able to say this a lot more confidently if it ran well, but it doesn't. But I swear that it's just because it's mostly scripts. It's not rendering. If you look at my rendering, I could just show you right now. I'm gonna see it's in the most involved. Let me turn on enemies as well. But yeah, I mean, that little green bit is rendering. It's 2 milliseconds, which I don't think is great, but like... Is it bad? I actually don't know what a good rendering window is. Actually, hold on. Why is it running so badly? This isn't normal. Hold on. Let me restart my Unity. Oh, this isn't normal, I swear. It's usually like 100 FPS. This is gonna be so embarrassing if it doesn't change. Something else is going on, I swear. I need to look into optimization. Not that I haven't. I have. I just need to look into it more. Uh-oh. Wait, no, it's running better. Yeah, I'm still only hitting like 100, which is... Oh, I'm not even hitting 100, I'm hitting 60. Okay, what's it at? Okay, it's still at like 2 milliseconds. Well, hey, never said there isn't work to do. But still, look at the scripts compared to the rendering. It's really just like not even close. I really just have to optimize the scripts. Although I think, no, like most of it is my scripts. Anything under this is my scripts. Whoa, that's so bad. God damn. Okay. These are free dynamic legs and they're taking 9%. That's ridiculous. Okay. I did not optimize that script at all. Also, physics is taking a lot, which I don't know why. That'll be the case. There isn't like anything moving. Maybe I have some like continuous props accidentally. Yeah, does this also contain... No, it doesn't. Okay, so... Yeah, rendering it's in its own thing. Anyways, yeah, I don't think this is like that bad. I really just have to focus on scripts. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna use baked lighting. I mean, I still want just direct shadows, but yeah, no, I think this might be a, yeah, this is a real-time light source. I need to change that. Although I don't think there's any other lights in here, so. No, don't worry. All the lights will be baked. I'm not gonna use real-time lights on anything else other than the sun. Why? Press Shift N, by the way, for shortcut people out there. I think this is looking pretty beast. I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, honestly, I don't think there's much I'd change. Ooh. I think that actually there. Yeah, never mind, it's gonna stay chunky. 55K. It's rough. 6K alone. Oh, we definitely don't eat those. $3K. That might be it. I think we're freaking done, dude. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. No more flybys. That's it. Uh-oh. Dude, it could be used for a movie. The thing is, like, any model that I make, like, if I'm spending my precious time on it, it needs to be, like, you know, like, I guess I could always work on it later, but yeah, like, I don't know, any enemies are just gonna use, like, the second LOD of this model. So, like, it's fine. If, like, one of these models pops up in game, it's not gonna really, like, change much. And then that way I just, you know, in case I want to use it in the trailer and, you know, have an up close shot like this, it looks really good. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm one to talk with my game running at, you know, 60 frames a second right now. But, like, I don't know. How big is the file currently? It shouldn't be too big. I don't even have any. Yeah, 150 kilobytes. I don't have any textures in it or anything. Okay, enough yapping. I have committed this. It's time to get ready for texturing. using Control X. What's wrong with me? Boom. Texturing time, yeah. Don't worry, Graham. I'm very much enjoying you being in chat. I'm getting parasocial with you. What am I doing? Okay. I'm not gonna rig this up right now. I can't be bothered. I think I'm probably gonna end stream after I finish texturing. I'll put him on the strider so you guys will finally get to see me work on the giant enemy spider like the stream said I would, but I'm definitely not going to be animating today. James, I'm about to make you probably very angry. Also, my name doesn't have an H! How long you done modeling the minigun? Just yesterday and today. Maybe 8 hours? Oh, this is so bad. Blech. It's gonna have to do. Shh. Don't worry about it, it's okay. Also, you better if organic stuff or art surface. From what I saw, I have an idea, but I'd love for you to tell me. Relax! I'm probably better at art surface, actually. I'm just not a very good modeler. That's all it is. Also, fuck. Yeah, okay. Thank God. You don't judge this part. That's new of you. Sorry. Alright. Check this out. Texturing speedrun. Dude, be making anything? I really do. So I gotta grab the normals. That's it. Oh shit. Looks like it baked okay. Is it pixelated so UVs don't matter that much, right? Yeah. Saying it's retro and pixelated definitely just lets me get away with more garbage models. And that is okay. Otherwise, I will not be able to ever finish this game. Hey, this is your first content of mine? Okay, that's pretty funny. Well, welcome. Guess check out my devlogs. I do a lot more than modeling. This isn't texture done, by the way. I'm just, I kind of want to call it quits for tonight. I've been in front of my computer for too long. Well, I'm probably still going to be in front of my computer. I'm just not going to be, can't be free modeling anymore. Yes, this has been an emotional roller coaster. Oh yeah. Well, you also seem like a pretty cool dude. Are you saying that you'd want to try being a YouTuber or doing game dev or something like that? You should definitely do it. If you're giving me all these hints, you might do better than me. Did I say cool? This might be too small. Oh, fuck, I should have to heavy use a minigun. Oh my god, this looks so sick, dude. Okay. Yeah. Holy fuck, miniguns are huge. This is like almost the right scale. It's like a little bit bigger. Okay, let me just search that. Dimensions. Handheld miniguns even exist? Is that a fake video game thing? I think it might be fake. Or like, I'm sure they exist, but like, they're not actually like... Yeah, they're prototypes, okay. Makes sense. Okay, I'm not finding any answers, whatever. Alright, we'll guesstimate. Does that seem right? I think it's cool to have it be oversized rather than undersized. That looks like, yeah, like his hand would grip that pretty comfortably. I think this just needs to be a little bit bigger. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's freaking put it on this guy. And you're not even gonna see the model. It's kind of far away. That's fine. That's fine. Ready, guys? The moment you've all been waiting for. I'm gonna look sick. Thank you. Sculpting your own characters. Doing mostly hard surfing modeling for them, for the player. Some of the, like the shirt and the pants, were sculpted. But I think a cool idea for content would be reacting to those famous Blender tutorial shorts that are worst advice ever. Dude, the things I've seen, some of them are pretty good. There are some that are really shit, so I guess, yeah, that might be not a bad idea. No time for channel. That's so fair. It takes so much time. I am unemployed, so I have a lot of time. Keep making the short slot. It's doing wonders. It really is. Bro, like half my subs right now I think are from shorts, which is kind of sad. If you're asking to learn what is generally better, it depends. For realistic, always sculpt. Yeah. In my game, it's mostly hard surface. Okay. You ready? It's not even gonna. Oh fuck. It's not even gonna be that cool though. Like you don't even see the minigun. Whatever, man. Okay. You better be excited. Wow. Yeah, it's definitely gonna do it. Oh, you're gonna be so sick, dude. I'm gonna have cables going like down. It's gonna be so cool. Go away. What? There it is. Stream title is now accurate. Movement definitely needs work. It kind of flies sometimes. Yeah. Oh, when he's on flat ground, it's like mostly working. But yeah, I'm gonna keep on working on that. That's the back shot here. Too close. Still very buggy. Also killing this guy doesn't do anything right now. Oh, and that. Anyways. A lot to work on. Yeah, I think you'll either be able to blow his legs off, or you have to like take down the guy riding him. I'm also gonna make the guy riding him like a heavy or something. It's gonna be like the only way you could kill him is through explosives or taking him down. Like it should be pretty hard, like a mini boss fight almost. Back flip, front flip. You know my reel about flipping, I said it was like the stupidest thing I added. It's actually so much fun though. Will there be multiplayer? I hope so. Hello, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. But stream is actually closing up. You are late. Why is that meaning gonna have glitch? I don't know. I think I got kind of sidetracked with this whole giant enemy spider thing. I don't know. I think the stream was mostly about the minigun. Alright guys. That's it. It's the longest stream I've done, I think. I might not be able to tell because I kept on restarting. Damn, even this part was 3 hours. Been streaming for like 5 hours then. Not including my dinner break. Grind continues. I'll be here tomorrow. Probably. Yeah, I'm planning on finishing this whole thing during streams. It's been very fun. Tomorrow I might be a little bit busy, but if anything, I will catch you tomorrow morning or Friday. Saturday as well. Actually, Saturday might be kind of busy. You didn't make the minigun just to be up there. Well, kind of. I didn't just make the minigun to be up there because after you kill him, you're going to be able to pick it up and use it as the player. So, does that make it more acceptable? Don't worry, I wouldn't spend this much time. I wouldn't spend this much time if it was just sitting on here. Like, look, I'm more reasonable. Look, this is my helicopter model. Which is very low poly, by the way, because it's up in the sky most of the time. Okay, it's like stored a low poly. But here's the minigun for this. It's like a couple of cylinders. Oh, there's something weird going on here. Don't worry about it. What the fuck? I would never notice that. Is that why it looks like there's a billion polygons? Okay, I don't know. There's something going on over there. But this is what I would have modeled if the, Bro, because you're gonna pick it up! You're gonna pick it up! Ah! Sad fighting, by the way. I know. Sorry. I'm gonna get antsy with you guys. This will get dropped and you'll be able to pick it up. That's why it needs to be high res. And I'll probably make the heavy use it as well. So that would be freaking sick. Could you imagine? Just like that. Dude. That'll be so sick. Anyways, I'll get that going at some point. I'm gonna put that on my to-do actually, because that's a really good idea. Heavy with a minigun. Oh, this is comically detailed. Okay, I see what you're saying. Sorry, the helicopter is so less detailed than minigun. It's true, but the helicopter's in the air though, and you're not like close to it. Like, the helicopter is always going to be, like, yay distance from you. So, right, like, that makes sense. The minigun's going to be, like, right next to you. Also, I think the helicopter could just use more detail. I was pretty quick about modeling this. Like, yeah, this is completely empty. Not that this actually opens currently, but it would be cool if this opened. And there were like chairs in here. It also is missing landing gear, which looks kind of silly. But anyways, I think that's the helicopter being under detailed rather than the minigun being over detailed. I swear, man. On a part of minigun having as many polygons as the whole helicopter. It's funny to me. Don't worry about it. Okay. Any other questions? I'm about to leave, guys. It's been a very fun stream. James, thanks for keeping me company. Place miniguns on the side of the helicopter. That's a good idea. You know what, James? Just was funny. I'm gonna replace the shitty fucking 4-cylinder minigun, this one, with this one. Yeah. I have a minigun model now, so how much would it hurt you if I did that? Did you hate that? Huh? Wait, but it looks so much better. Okay. When's the next playtest? Why did you retract that? Next build should be out sometime next week, hopefully. Where'd you learn how to code? My dad does software, so he kind of kickstarted me and my brother into coding, but he didn't really. I don't want to give him too much credit. He didn't help like that much past like just the initial, you should code, which is definitely it's a big thing. But yeah, other than that, it's just hella YouTube tutorials. Me and my brother made a few games together. If you go to my itch.io, you could see my whole list of games. I had one other big FPS project before this. Whoa, 4 copies? Whoa, that's fucking crazy. This has 2,000 downloads. That's actually not that much money for that many downloads. I mean, for donations, that's pretty good. Yeah, I was working on Kostra. This is my previous big game. This is where I learned to code. I mean, my code by the end of this was still pretty bad. Hence why I had stopped working on it, because it was just horrible to manage. There were no state machines. That's a pretty big coding thing. But I learned that during Partisan, actually. There's a lot of coding stuff that I've just learned by making Partisan. I'd say I'm pretty decent now. Actually, see, this is just Partisan reskinned for Game Jam. If you want to play early Partisan movement before state machines, before swinging and diving and everything, you could play this. Then what do I have past that? Bad Baboon games. Here's my earliest stuff. Oh no, that's so unfortunate. I think all of our games probably got pulled because we stopped updating them. We had one game go viral, kind of. Shinehead Red Light. You can find some videos on it. This is only. What the hell is this? Yeah. It only really went viral because it was Siren Head, and we jumped on that immediately. Actually, I made that call. I was kind of genius marketer with that. But it's the shittiest game ever. I didn't do any coding on this, but I mean it got me a little bit familiar with Unity. I made the map, I guess, and the models. Man, these are really good graphics. This was just a garbage game. It was just Slenderman, but instead of Slenderman, it's Siren Head. Oh, I found another one. You're trying to find all the slashed tires in your car. Oh, wait. I think there might be an ending. I don't even know if it's going to show Siren Head at all. I think it's kind of hard to run into him. Oh, there he is there. That's it? It just restarts? That's so shit. Okay. Let me show you Siren Head. Oh, there he is. Oh! This is like the most complex character I made at the time. I was pretty proud of it back then. How long ago was this? 5 years ago, damn. Honestly, it feels longer, so I'm pretty happy with the progress for 5 years, going from this to where I am now. Okay. Money is money. True. I think we made like maybe $500 from ads on Siren Head. I think, bro, I got like 300k downloads, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, I mean, $300 from 300k downloads is really sad, actually. But we'll take what we can get. We were pretty happy with that at the time. I saw your latest video and did a double take when I read 10k. Aw, thank you. Yeah, man, it's an uphill battle gaining subscribers. It takes so long. Yeah, we'll get to 1 million eventually. It's not a matter of if, but when. I'm determined. I'm about to start working on a big indie game that I'm really hopeful for. Can't say much now, but I'm making on my free time a comedic FP solos like with mixed arts. Oh, hand animated? Wait, like drawn? Oh, this is a game. I played this, I think. Wait, The Edge or Siren Head? Use Pro Builder for Woodworks Interior. Yeah. Where's your game word? I don't know. I've been waiting for it. My first published game was a really bad platformer. Made $80. Damn, that's actually not bad for a first game. I think we made like 7 before we made Siren Head. All of those just lost us money because we paid for Google fees or whatever. Yeah, traditional animation. Damn. Bro, good luck with that. I used to want to be an animator before I learned how... Well, actually, it's pretty fun, but working a job as an animator is brutal. I think video game development is way cooler anyways. You gotta do all the arts and coding and math, which is fun. Yeah, okay, enough. Goodbye, all. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for hanging out. James, I'm gonna subscribe to you in case you ever post. Don't you dare call me a nerd. Fuck you. Fucking hate you. Goodbye, Close Raven. Goodbye, Mason A's. Goodbye, The Tilted Cat. Goodbye, Satisfaction 800. I subscribe. Yes! James Cosmo, I'll subscribe back. Okay, you better post something at some point. Alright. You American? No, I'm Canadian. Okay, enough. Goodbye. It's been a blast. Goodbye.